Hi, this is iPodtutorialdudes, and today I want to show you a very cool thing. This is how to hack most tower defense games. You can hack like the towers themselves, how much they cost, how powerful they are, how much each shot damages, how fast each shot's, all that kind of stuff. Just this does not work for Tower Madness, but this works for other tower defense games like um it works for field runners, which I'm going to demonstrate to you that it works for field runners. So here we go. The first thing you're going to need is iFile. You can get it from Cydia, search iFile, but unless you want to pay $5 for it, you're going to need a source. You can get it for free. You can watch my video on my favorite sources to get it from Insanely iRepo or Sinful iPhone, or there's a couple other ones too. But I got it from Insanely. It doesn't really matter where you get it from. But so you're going to download iFile, and the next thing you need is a tower defense game. This is pretty much the same for most tower defense games. It's as long as you kind of know what you're doing, it shouldn't be too hard. So what you're going to do is you have your tower defense game here. Oops. Make sure you open it and make sure you've played it more than once. And so you have kind of like a saved file, so you've actually played the game before. Next, you're going to open up iFile. And the folder you're gonna look in is, if you look on the top here, var mobile applications. So if you go all the way back, I'll go do this with you. You're gonna go to var mobile and applications. So here you're gonna it doesn't really tell you which one's field runners, but you usually have to search through, click on it, and the way you know is by looking over here where it says .app. So I know this is Need for Speed Undercover 3D for iPhone, and I know this one is field runners because it says field runners.app. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna click on the folder. The only one you should look in is .app. If you go in .documents, you maybe can change it, but it doesn't actually change what happens. It only changes what it looks like. So I already know where you're gonna hack this, but it's different for each game. And if you look on the left side, if it has like a little picture there, that means it's just a picture document. So since I know where I'm going, see on the this is different for all the tower defense games, but if you played the tower defense game before you try to hack it, then you know what the different towers are called. You know what some of them are costs and everything, and you can be able to find it here in iFile. So here you're gonna see how it has some stuff. Like let's say I want to hack my Gatling tower right here. So I go into there, and make sure you always do text viewer. Yeah, so if this is a different thing, you're just gonna guess and check. Now here you can see you're gonna click edit on the top. So here you can see different stuff about the tower. So you can see where it says level. You can see minimum damage. You can see maximum damage. You can see field of view, which is basically its range. You can see the attack radius. You can see the turn speed and the fire display time. You don't really need to worry about the fire display time, because it's just how long it shows that the actual thing shooting for. But so here I'm gonna change the cost to 0, and I'm gonna make the field of view, and make sure you don't do overkill here, because if you do overkill, like put a whole bunch of 9s, it might freeze your game. I've done that before. But and then if you freeze your game, all you're gonna have to do is go back and try to change it, or if you need to, you can reinstall it from the App Store. I mean, it's okay if you do like 7, but it all depends on what it is. If it's the range, you don't want to put it too high, unless it's a really high number already. Then you can put it higher. But so I just changed a couple things, just the attack radius and the maximum damage. So what you're gonna do then is you're gonna say save and done. And if you want, you can go around and change some of the other towers too. And like it's just kind of a guess and check process. So let's see, is this really the goo tower? And I click on here, and this is no, that's not it. So then you're gonna try the one below it, and which I already showed you. You use the text viewer, and that's the right one. So that's kind of how you hack tower defense games. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them out there. They should be pretty self-explanatory in how to hack, except for there's a couple of them like Tower Madness 0, that those are pretty hard to, but that those are written in a different code language, so you can't really hack those. But for this purpose, we can hack this. So it doesn't actually have, it doesn't let me open up field runners, but you can just try this out yourself on a tower defense game, and you can watch it. You can watch the towers fire at extremely fast rates, kill lots of stuff. You get the global high score or whatever. It's some pretty cool stuff here. So that's all you need to do really to hack field runners or most tower defense games. But if it's too confusing or it doesn't work, and you never have to be afraid of ruining the game, because you can always just reinstall it for free. You don't have to worry about anything like that, and just have fun hacking, and hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this helped. Please remember to subscribe, rate, comment, and if you have any questions, you can still leave a comment. And thanks for watching. Hope this helped.